Kyoto is a city renowned for its culture-rich environment, which includes quiet tea houses, rows of red shrine gates, and historic temples. There's a lot to see and do in the city, ranging from bustling urban landmarks and centuries-old Ryokan inns to serene onsens and modern art retreats. Maybe you're more in line with the traditional end of things, like the serene havens found in centuries-old Ryokan inns. Here, the skill of omotenashi hospitality, executed with sliding screens, contemplative gardens, and staff dressed in kimonos, reaches subdued new heights. Alternatively, you could be more drawn to one of the more recent modern establishments, which range from luxurious five-star resorts and deluxe resorts to cutting-edge holistic health centers and art-filled homes. There is a Kyoto hotel that is ideal for you, regardless of your preferences or the number of people going with you. Here are the top 8 hotels in Kyoto. Number 8. Kyoto Aman. Aman Kyoto feels as new as the first cherry blossoms, which makes it stand out from the bustle of new hotel debuts in the city. It feels as old as ages. Much of its pleasantly out-of-time character can be attributed to its idyllic 80 acres of woodland, thick with maple trees and dotted with swift-moving streams and stone paths. A hotel in the city surrounded by greenery. The late architect Carey Hill's talent for fusing traditional and modern design elements also contributes to the atmosphere. The 6 pavilions that make up Aman Kyoto have pitched roofs and latticed walls that mimic the shapes of machiya dwellings. Each bathroom includes a wooden ofuro tub. The hotel only offers 28 beds. The delayed development of Aman Kyoto's strange magic is another aspect. Aman was purchased by Vladislav Doronin, Adrian Zeka resigned as owner, and Hill passed away in between its creation and execution. As a result, Aman Kyoto unites the old and new Aman, capturing all that has contributed to the brand's success and excitement. Number 7. Hotel the Mitsui Kyoto, a luxury collection hotel. In the year 2015, the real estate division of the Mitsui Corporation was successful in reclaiming the Kyoto home that had been owned by the Mitsui family since the late 1600s and continued to be used until the 1940s. A wooden gate that is 300 years old and a corridor with blonde wood arches that resemble the maze of torii gates at the Fushimi Inari Shrine are 2 examples of the aspects of the past that are incorporated into the contemporary spaces that were created by André Fu. These spaces are a departure from the typical decor tropes prevalent in Kyoto. The next chapter of the Mitsui heritage will be shaped by the touches that are both practical and comforting, such as a pajama set that folds up and an underground onsen. Number 6. Suiran, a luxury collection hotel, Kyoto. Suiran is situated in the western Kyoto neighborhood of Arashiyama, a place that was once visited by Japanese nobility. It blends in well with the jade waters of the Katsura River. Beautifully kept Japanese gardens surround the old buildings, which today house the restaurants and lobby. Sunlight-dappled pebblestone pathways lead to the more contemporary low-rise structures housing the rooms. Warmly greeted with a hot towel and tea, personnel dressed in yukatas whisk your luggage discreetly to your room, leaving you to take in the tranquil surroundings, bathed in light and calmed by the sound of flowing water. Here, the hectic speed of the city is a thing of the past, and the methodical, leisurely pace serves as a stimulus to attain a state of relaxation. Number 5. Kyoto's Hoshinoya. The Hoshinoya, Kyoto is a hybrid ryokan hotel that mixes modern conveniences with the traditional Japanese dwellings that accommodate the guests. The only way to get there is via boat, specifically on a hinoki vessel, as it is situated in the Arashiyama district. Featuring heated wooden floors, hand-blocked wallpaper, shoji-inspired sliding glass doors, picture windows, deep oak soaking tubs, and lofty duvets, the 25 luxurious rooms are crafted from cedar and were designed with a high level of sophistication. It is clear that the hotel pays close attention to detail, as evidenced by the iron lanterns that illuminate the stone walks that are tracing moss and the bamboo fences that are lashed. There is a library instead of a bar, and the staff will offer you with complimentary food throughout the day. In spite of the fact that there are some limitations, Hoshinoya provides a refuge from the busy life of the city. In the evening, Visitors can unwind in the Zen rock garden, where they can take in the view of the star-studded sky and forget that they are in the 21st century. Number 4. Ace Hotel Kyoto. Located in Kyoto, the first Asia outpost of the Ace brand is an experience that combines modern Americana with artisan crafts. The hotel is characterized by a daring combination of Eastern and Western design elements, including a combination of traditional and contemporary components. In addition to a newer structure with an angular gridded front, the hotel is housed in a building that is 100 years old and is known as the Shinmonzen. Music, contemporary artwork, and a community table with a high timber ceiling are shown in the lobby area of the building. At Piopico, you can have tacos with a flavorful kick, and at Mr. Maurice's Italian, you can get comfort food of the highest caliber. Within a location that is reminiscent of a modern tea room, the restaurant Cosa, which is directed by chef Katie Cole, provides contemporary farm-to-table delicacies and natural wines. When compared to other hotels in the city, the hotel stands out due to its distinctive approach to the aesthetics and hospitality prevalent in Kyoto. Number 3. Six Senses Kyoto. Six Senses is a tranquil refuge located in the center of Higashiyama, a picturesque but bustling downtown neighborhood known for its array of temples, shrines, and historical sites. With its modern aesthetic, wellness practices, and emphasis on sustainability together with locally produced products, the resort effectively captures the essence of the old former capital. As expected at Six Senses, the spa is also quite good. 4 senses-inspired treatment rooms, an alchemy bar, a herbal tea lounge, a Watsu pool, a bigger pool, a biohack recovering lounge, and a meditation and yoga studio are all available to clients at this location. Head to one of the 81 ample rooms or suites with views of the inner courtyard filled with plants or Toyokuni Shrine after a long day of leisure. Seki is a great place to end the evening with a delectable supper. Their constantly rotating menu draws inspiration from Japan's 24 delicately changing micro-seasons. Number 2. The Shinmonzen. Situated on a serene lane in Kyoto's Gion district, the Shinmonzen is a sophisticated take on a traditional Ryokan inn, akin to the stylish little sister of Villa Lacoste in the south of France. Its traditional style wood facade leads to an interior of cutting-edge modern design and artwork of the highest level. Flushed with sunlight, each of the uniquely designed suites features a seamless blend of contemporary Kyoto craftsmanship and hints of its Provençal heritage. Number 1. Hiiragiya. The wild holly, creaky flooring, cypress tubs, and tatami mats inside of this antique Ryokan in Kyoto provide guests with an opportunity to have a more personal experience with the natural elements that surround them. Guests must indulge in the in-room dining experience, which features kaiseki dishes such as razor clams, yuba dumplings, bamboo shoots, and sea urchin chawanmushi, all presented on handcrafted ceramics from Kiyomizu. The serene environment is ideal for an intimate encounter in Kyoto, with the occasional white-eyed warbler tweeting in the private moss garden. Situated on a quiet back street, the building provides the perfect setting for such an adventure. This brings us to the end of this video. If you liked the video, please consider subscribing and sharing, so we can keep bringing more content like this. Also, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. See you next time.